Hello and welcome to
That's
That's
a
a
wrap.
Wrap. I'm Phil,
I'm Jeff.
and today we're going to be talking about Gran Turismo. Now, for all you gamers out there, and of course you race car enthusiasts, y'all know what Gran Turismo is.
Huge back in PlayStation 1 days.
Oh yeah,
Man, I played Gran Turismo all the time in PlayStation 1.
so I loved it. I loved it. It was like the first. It was actually the first. I'm gonna say realistic car game.
Yeah, it's the first one that caught my interest, definitely. I
Yeah.
never really got into racing games till Gran Turismo.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I used to play Need for Speed. That was one of my other ones.
I
But
never played it myself.
so I played Need for Speed, and then if you played Gran Turismo, you had more options on modifying your car.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was like the best thing,
yeah.
having these awesome cars in your garage.
One of the yeah, one of the greatest features too was all the modifications you could do. I mean, like really technical modifications.
Suspension
Yeah,
and
suspension, brakes,
brakes,
engine tuning, the engine,
turbo.
everything.
Yeah,
Right. That's
you
what
could
made
do
that.
everything.
Yeah, that's what made that video game so I'm not gonna say realistic, but it did in a way
Yeah,
made it realistic.
made it more
Made
realistic
it
to
more
me.
realistic. So it's like if you actually went ahead and got that same car that was in the game, you would probably know how to modify it in a way just by
Yeah,
playing the video game,
yeah.
right? So
Not sure you know how to drive it, but yeah.
yeah, right. but I mean, you could probably make some modifications. Not. I wouldn't definitely make the modifications like here's the keys. Go ahead, take it for a test run. Yeah, you really wouldn't know what would happen because once again, it's a video game.
Yeah.
So simulation. It's all simulation, and it's not to actual experience or perfection. But they made a movie, all right, and it's based on a true story. That's kind of strange.
Very strange.
Gran Turismo based on a true story. How's that even possible? It's a video game.
Yep. So we got a guy that played the video game that starts racing a car. Which I just don't understand, but hey.
Well, let's put this in the perspective that some people may realize because they'll probably think we're talking crazy anyway. So before they actually made the video game Gran Turismo, it was actually a very popular sport like F1 Formula racing, right? It was a very popular sport. Then
Yeah, there's
they took that and made it into a video game, which became very popular, mainstream, because not a lot of people knew about Gran Turismo, who wasn't a race enthusiast, right?
right.
Race car enthusiast. I was one of those because I didn't know about Gran Turismo because I always thought it was a video game.
Yeah, that's all I thought it was too.
Yeah, but come to find out,
There's actual race for it.
yeah. And when this movie came out and it says based on a true story, I was like, this is crazy. Why in the world would they come out with a Gran Turismo movie saying it's based on a true story? So
Yeah.
let's break it down to you on why it's based on a true story and why we can't say for the first time making videos we cannot say it's not real. We can't say it's fictitious, right? We
No.
can't say none of this is characters that
I mean, it just depends on how much it's based on a true story, really, because they could just take like a few bits and pieces and say it's based on a true story.
yeah, but I mean, look at it this way. They're actually taking it from a true story. It's not like they're gonna. I mean, they're gonna fabricate a little bit, of course, just for
Yeah, they
thrill
got
and
to.
drama. But this actually happened. There was a gamer who played Gran Turismo, and he decided that he wanted to get into the real Gran Turismo, right? But he was an underdog, of course, because he never raced. The only racing experience that he had was playing Gran Turismo.
On your game console.
That's it. And to be honest, I'm not even sure which console he played it on. If it was on PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, who knows? But that's why this got me intrigued to go watch it. Now, we haven't watched it yet, but I've seen some of the trailers and I'm hooked. I'm gonna check it out. And to be honest, we advise you guys to check it out as well. I mean, if you a gamer, I'm not saying that shoot for the stars. Go
Hey,
out there and start racing.
if you think you can do it, have at it.
Right? But he has some connections.
He found a former race car driver and a motorsport executive to help him out.
Right. So I'm gonna say it was once in a lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
Because I don't think anybody else pretty much gonna do that again. But he had no racing experience. I don't think he was ever in a real race car. But you only find that out if you watch the movie. Now I'm giving this. It is a sleeper to me. I'm not even gonna say it's a sleeper movie. It could be a great blockbuster for all I know. What we'll do is down in our description we'll leave trailers. There's 2 trailers out already, and actually the movie is out already.
And it's a 60% on Rotten Tomatoes
60%. That's not bad, but it got a 7.3 out of 10, right?
on IMDb.
Okay, so I mean, I'm not gonna say it's like go break your neck and go out there and see it, but it's something to check out. So far I'm intrigued just for the simple fact that a gamer who only played the racing game on his PlayStation becomes a real life race car driver with no racing experience in the game that he actually played. He's in Gran Turismo. He played Gran Turismo, now he's racing in Gran Turismo
For Nissan.
for Nissan. So they took a chance on him, I'm assuming, right? Because once again, we haven't watched the movie. But like I said, we'll put trailers down there, and we'll leave it, for y'all to decide. When it comes out, we're gonna when we watch it, because it's already out. When we get the opportunity to watch it, we're actually gonna go and make another video, explaining it some more. But it's
Let
out
you
right
all
now.
know what we think about it.
Yeah, yeah. But it's out right now. Go check it out. It's pretty amazing. Like I said, this is one of our first videos we make where we're actually talking about is real. It's real.
Yep, something real.
Something real. It looks really good. I don't know what cars are going to be racing because it doesn't take
Probably
place
some
in our
pretty
present time.
awesome cars.
Yeah, but it's not like these. It's not like recent cars. It has to take place back in the, like what?
Yeah, whenever this guy was playing the game, I guess.
Yeah, so we don't have too much information on it because it's fairly new. It just came out. The trailer.
I would imagine it's within the last 20 years.
Gotta be. I think they just came out with a new Gran Turismo not too long ago for the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
All right, so but I don't think it has anything to do with that one because
No,
I don't think
I'd have to say it's from PS1 or PS2.
Yeah, gotta be because I think back then they were taking risks. Like what they took with this guy who had no racing experience to drive these, I'm gonna say multi-million-dollar cars. They ain't no cheap cars. So, hey, you know what?
The director is Neil Blomkamp.
Yep.
Did District 9,
and what
Chappie, Elysium.
Elysium, and now he's gonna be known for Gran Turismo.
Yep.
So this is really not a no-name director or some
He's
crappy B movie you're gonna go see.
he's definitely an up and coming director.
Yeah, because District 9 was really good. Elysium was really good. So to be honest, a lot of his movies are science fiction. So this
Yeah.
is kind of out of his element. So we'll see how good he does with this. Because
He's good with the sci-fi.
yeah.
So
Yes.
doing something like this, so it should be interesting.
Yeah, so hey, look, we're gonna see it. I hope you guys go see it. And like I said, if y'all have anything we want to say that about Gran Turismo, leave it down in the comments. Like I said, we're gonna make another video after this one, after we watch it, of course, and we'll definitely give a review. I'm not gonna say a better review, but we're gonna give our opinion on the movie. See if it was actually worth making or watching, and see if you guys liked it. So I'm pretty shocked that this is our first video. I know I said it before, but I'm pretty shocked this is our first video. We actually say, hey, it's real. You know, it's actually real. But I mean, don't go out and try to, see if you can go drive a multi-million dollar race car without any experience just from simulations. That'd be crazy. But you never know. You never know. Somebody out there might, you know, take a chance on you. But with that being said, hey, go ahead and subscribe because we got another. Like I said, we got another video. Hit us with a thumbs up so you can get some notifications when this next video drops. All right. With that being said,
That's
that's
a
a
wrap.
wrap.